welcome to another video. Woo. Look at this hair this morning. I am doing nothing. We are currently preparing for a winter storm coming in. It's supposed to get down to like -1 degrees. And I just thought I would take you along and show you how we are preparing for the storm, trying to keep everybody warm and crossing our fingers that our electricity doesn't go off. Now I say severe weather, but here it might be an inch or two of snow and ice. We usually get ice. But to here, because we're not prepared for it, it's not normal for us, it is severe weather for us. So I know some of you get like 15, 20, 30 feet of snow. I know that this is not severe for you, but for us it is. Now tornadoes might be severe for you. I mean, it is severe weather, but we're kind of not afraid of them anymore. I'm prepared for them as much as we can be. I'm just gonna take you around and show you what we're doing. First, we're gonna let the goaties out because
no, first I'm gonna feed Alice.
Well, you can feed Alice.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna let the goats out because it might be their last day getting out for a little while. We don't let them out if there's snow covering the ground because there's not a whole lot for them to eat. So we're gonna let them out and let them enjoy this nice sunny day and eat all the acorns they can hold. Another good reason for letting them out this morning is that we have to put new bedding in the barn, so they'll have like a nice area to lay down. There is some muck still in there. I'm just gonna do a deep bedding method and throw it over the top. I just don't have time to muck it all out this morning, so we're gonna do that because we got lots of other things to do to prepare for our storm. We're gonna move this bucket here so we can feed them easier. We currently have all the water turned off to these outdoor areas just because it's been so cold, and we turn it on when we need it. But Jay's about to do like heat tape around the well and all the well pipes. So when he does that, we're also going to make sure that all of the water bins are full. That way maybe we can break the ice and it doesn't freeze solid all the way through. Can you get it out of there?
Yeah! Oh my god, my hands are freezing. You see?
Bust it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, come on. We can't fill it up yet. We'll do it in a little bit. Come on. For the chickens, I already gave them extra bedding the other day. Maybe they'll get in there. They also have a heat lamp. But they've not been getting in the coop at all. We've been having so many problems with these new batch of chickens. So I think that we're gonna end up having to enclose them for a while to get them used to being in there because they don't like it. They don't care for it. Maybe when it's cold that they'll want to be in there because it's the only place warm. As for Alice, she has holes underneath the porch, but we also gave her some bedding and enclosed the sides. We're about to enclose the sides of her her little pen, so if she wants to be in that, she can. But she honestly likes the cold weather. That's her happy place because all her fur. She has a big old fur coat on. But if she seems in any way uncomfortable, we will let her in the little house for a while. So that's pretty much it on this area. The chickens will be taken care of. They've got nice food in there to keep their bellies going. And we will make sure that we feed the goats really well so they can keep that rooming going too, keep them warm. I got dirt on my face already. Wow.
Wow.
Doing the Lord's work.
Battlestar.
What else? And we'll also make sure the water to this house is turned off because we don't want any busted pipes when we're not going to be here to monitor it. We've got a generator and 2 full gas tanks full of gas. As you can see, we've done this a few times, but these are mainly for our freezers and our fridge. That's kind of what it powers, and you know, we don't really need much else, but we want to make sure we protect our food and that type of stuff. So that's what we got this here for. Right on the back porch, ready to go if something happens. And we also have 2 full propane tanks. This is for cooking. So just in case it hits the fan and we lose power and all that good stuff, obviously we won't be able to use our cooktop. So what I will do is come out here and cook everything on the Blackstone. It's easy to cook on the Blackstone. You can put pots on the Blackstone. You don't need much else. So having extra propane tanks for that is gonna be the best. As for Kitty, she has this. Oh look, she's taking bowls in her house. It's full of blankets. And we got this that'll go over the top for the wind, and she stays pretty warm in there. Honestly, if she gets cold and wants to go inside, she can. She thinks you're gonna feed her again.
Hi guys.
If she gets cold and wants to come inside, she will let us know. And she'll be meowing at the window. She likes to get up there and then just look at us while we do the dishes and stuff. Ooh. Don't give her too much because the goats will eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where those bowls came from. We're also going to plug in all our devices. We want to make sure everything has a charge. I do have like a big charging brick and I cannot find it. So I'm also going to be searching for that today. I'm also going to wash all my dishes and make sure there aren't any dirty ones before I go to bed. And make sure I have a clean kitchen, which I do not right now. Anticipating that we're going to lose power, so I'm kind of printing off some patterns for some analog things to do. Of course I can always read, but if I get tired of reading, yeah right, I'll never get tired of reading. But there are a couple things that I'm making in preparation for my niece's baby shower, so I'm going to go ahead and print off my patterns so I can crochet for her, because that's an analog thing to do. I won't be able to sew because we need electricity for that, but I got a couple things I wanted to crochet, so I'm gonna print off the patterns for those. Cold out here. The weather stopped for a minute, so I think I'm gonna go check on goats and see how everybody's faring. So we shall see. I tried to let them out as soon as it stopped and they were like, no, I don't want to go out, I don't want to go back in. So in they went. And the chickens finally found that the chicken coop has a heat lamp in there, because last night when it was snowing and all that, it was like really harsh winds and stuff, and they were roosting up in that tree and then on the kids' old play set, and I couldn't reach them to put them anywhere, and I was like, well, they'll survive or they won't. Overall, it's not gonna get above freezing until next week, and we may have another round of winter weather. We shall see. But so far, we haven't had any power outages or brownouts even, which is amazing for us. We're at the end of the power lines here, so we almost always lose power. But no power loss, but we're prepared for it if it happens. We got our gas We got gasoline stocked up and propane stocked up in case we have to cook outside. But thankfully we haven't had to do any of that, and our house has stayed really nice and warm. We did switch our HVAC to like an auxiliary power, which was recommended that we do until it gets back above freezing. So we got that going. Everybody's doing good. Oh, you know what? They're not in the warm coop. They're actually in the brooder coop that we use for the little chickens in the summertime. That's the coop we use to grow little chickens in the summertime. And that's where a lot of the chickens are. That's where they kind of grew up, so I guess that's where they're comfortable returning. But at least they're out of the snow, so their feet won't get cold. There are a few smarter chickens who are in here. Still, they don't like the snow. So, but at least they know to get in there. We did plan on putting a dog door in here, and it just never got done. I'm not really sure. So, but there's a hole in there so they can come in and out, and that'll help a lot with the door not being open. We always close it when it's gonna be winter weather or severe weather, so they can come in and out as they please. That's where the smart chickens are. And that's the new batch of chickens that they're all adolescents and they really don't know what's going on with life. But we've made it through our winter weather, or at least we're making it through our winter weather. So let me know in the comments. This is our winter weather now. For others, it's like, oh, that's just a dusting. Yeah, it probably is where you're from, but like we're not prepared for it usually. The roads are terrible. I wouldn't even try to get out in this because we don't have all the salt trucks and the plows and stuff like that. And when we do, they don't know how to plow the road anyway. So let me know how it is in your area, if you got any snow or cold weather or unusual weather. Let me know. Let me know where you're at and how the weather is. But I want to thank you so much for watching today. I can't wait to chat with you in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.